MK Party's Decline, Emboldened by Internal Strife and Leadership Crises, by Satori News. The political landscape in South Africa is witnessing the dramatic decline of the MK Party, pointedly underscored by the resignation of former senior member Nhlanhla Nene. Analysts forecast a bleak future for the party that is increasingly perceived as a familial project of ex-President Jacob Zuma, further alienating its support base. Nhlanhla Nene's departure from the MK Party signals a broader disenchantment within its ranks, a sentiment driven by the party's drift from its founding principles and aspirations of economic empowerment for its constituents. Nene castigates the party's erratic changes in its Assembly of Public Representatives, arguing that such instability stands in the way of achieving real economic liberation in South Africa. The MK Party's recent decision to dismiss 18 of its members of parliament over alleged mismanagement is seen as a symptom of its deeper-rooted issues that exist both within the party's governance and its ideological compass. The controversy is compounded by accusations that the party is increasingly being controlled by Jacob Zuma's daughter, Duduzile Zuma Sambudla, which adds to a narrative of nepotism and managerial inadequacies. Experts, including political economy analyst Daniel Silk, predict the situation may deteriorate, limiting the party's public support and leading it down a path of further fragmentation. MK faces scrutiny over its legitimacy as democratic procedural deficiencies and its perceived role as a platform for advancing the interests of the Zuma family are criticized. The democratic processes appear to be bypassed within the party, with no clear mechanisms for leadership elections or policy definition. Critics challenge the party's stance, questioning its core values and objectives beyond its adversarial relationship with President Cyril Ramaphosa and the mainstream ANC. Furthermore, the perception that MK operates as a nepotistic employment program further erodes its credibility amongst its members and the electorate. Discontent brews as positions of influence, such as parliamentary seats, are seemingly reserved for those within the Zuma family's circles. Independent political analyst Goodino Mashego views Nene's resignation not as the beginning of the end, but as an indicator of a new phase for MK, which failed to take off as a party with a solid ideological foundation and governance structure. According to Mashego, the party's promise is fading, and the public is gradually recognizing it for what it has become. Political analyst Thabang Motsoaledi emphasizes the dire need for the establishment of formal structures within MK as a remedy to the pervasive infighting. The absence of collective leadership and a unifying agenda hampers the party's ability to maintain coherence and pursue any effective political strategy. As the MK party's star dims, the interplay of internal disputes, leadership voids, and allegations of nepotism converge to undermine the once esteemed political entity. The broader ramifications of MK's travails may redefine party dynamics within South Africa's political theater as disillusionment with traditional power structures grows ever more discernible. Thank you for choosing Satori News.